Here we are. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. I need more light. Hold on a second. Alexa, turn on Lumiere. Better. My lamps are named Lumiere and Tiffany. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you guys. Emmy's here. I'm sorry about that. She's being bratty and wanting some lovin's. It's good to see everybody. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Green Giant. Hi, Darla. Lori the Story. Cheryl. Hello, Rhonda. It's so good to see you guys. So glad you all are here. Let me go ahead and share the screen so y'all can get started with getting logged in, but we are back after a week off. We are going to play some trivia. Hi, Elena. Hello, George Cook in celebration. Thanks for being here. All right, let me go ahead and share this. Emmy, seriously, y'all, she has left me alone since I've been home. So, of course, now she is. Here's our waiting screen. She's trying to be all. There we go. There is your join code. Your join code tonight is 00913344. We got some threes and fours. I'm gonna go ahead and join you guys in the chat so I can see what's going on too. Oh, my clock says it's 9:00. Stop it, Emmy. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it won't let me. All right, let's try that again. Emmy. All right. View my channel. Okay, there we go. Now I'm with you guys. All right. Skip. Okay. There we go. George's dog is passed out. Hi, CJ. Hopefully, Emmy, if she'll stay right here the way she is, we'll be okay. Marty, hi. How you doing? Hi, Timmy. Hello, hello. All right. So if you would like to play trivia with us tonight, we are back after taking a week off because I was in Florida last week. But if you would like to play, go to my quiz. I'm sorry. Go to play.myquiz.org. And then you're going to enter the join code that you see on your screen, which is 00913344. So if it's your first time being here with us, welcome. We get together for about an hour every week, play some trivia that's Disney themed. The way it works is that the questions are always multiple choice or true or false. And when you select your answer, you will score points based on your accuracy and your speed. So we will see who takes the crown this week and has the bragging rights for the week. Our reigning Disney trivia queen is Amy. So we'll see if Amy can hold on to that or if we have a new winner. So this week's, I'm so sorry about Emmy, you all. This week's category, the entire 30 questions, is all about Epcot Food and Wine Festival. So I had so much fun putting this together, and I got really, really hungry. Really, really hungry too. Stop. Oh my gosh. They can't leave me alone for a minute. I have a chihuahua in my lap. At least Emmy just went into the kitchen, so maybe she'll stay in there. Can we post the link? Sure. Let's see. It's actually maybe Amy's got you. Amy's got you. The link is in the chat. I was going to say I can try to do it, but I have to pop over, and then your screen starts going round and round and round and round. 20 more days till Disney for Bill. Yay, BJ, congratulations. That'll be exciting. Um, I'm in a little bit of withdrawal because I'm not in Disney this week. Ah. But I have so much work here to catch up on. It's crazy. I've been in some of Tanya's streams, but honestly, I've been lurking and working. I mean, so yeah. Kirby has a hot spot you can't get rid of. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, hopefully your vet can give you some medicine to kind of help with that. All right. Okay. So Epcot, I see almost 30 people currently ready and ready. Ugh, words are hard. 30 people are in and ready to play. So I'm going to give you the 2-minute warning, 1.5-minute warning, and we will go ahead and get started. So what else have you guys been doing? Started. So what else have you guys been doing? We will go ahead and get started. So what else have you guys been doing? Anybody doing anything fun? Oh, Christina D has her 50th birthday next month. I hope you have a wonderful one. I remember my 50th birthday. For my 50th birthday, my sister and I did a girls' trip. We did a weekend cruise and went to the Bahamas. And it was so fun because that was like the first cruise I had ever been on. Oh, and YouTube's going to YouTube this week, I can see. Let me get us back. There we go. All right, it should pop back in there. But happy birthday. David T. watching the Reds. Are they playing tonight? I know they're in the playoffs, right? Because I got a text message from a friend who lives in Cincinnati letting me know that they made the playoffs and that the Bengals suck. So I was like, okay. Caroline's been watching lots of football and ready for basketball season. See, I am a UK Wildcat basketball fan, so I'm totally ready for that. Oh my gosh, it bounced out again. Come on, YouTube. We need you to participate tonight because tonight there will be lots of pictures on your screen. Okay. All right. If you guys are ready, I'm going to go ahead and launch the game. Oh, David says, yes, ma'am. The Reds and the Dodgers start in 5 minutes. So hurry up with that game. You can multitask, David. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start. Again, this week's category is Epcot food and wine. Let me go ahead, though, and fix this. Why it's doing what it's doing. Goodness gracious. I need a different software for sure. All right, here we go. We are going to start the game, and there's a 15-second countdown. Remember, you want to balance your accuracy with your speed. And feel free to jump in there. Your first question is coming up. Category Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Here you go. Whoops, this is a warm raclette with Swiss cheese treat. Where would you find this dish at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival? Is it in the Italy Pavilion, the Alps kiosk, the Brazil kiosk, or the Switzerland kiosk? Where will you find this dish? And your time is up. And it's at the Alps kiosk. And Kenzie's in the top spot for the first question with Elwit Jr., Tooth Fairy, Reagan, and Holly W. Colin, Pixie Queen, Kristen, Nicole, and Disney Mom rounding out our top 10 to start us off this week. So yes, this is the warm raclette bread with Swiss cheese. You'll find it at the Alps kiosk. I don't know where the Alps kiosk is. I haven't seen it. Our second question is all about the Mexico Pavilion. So what is this dish from the Mexico Pavilion's food and wine kiosk? Is this flauta de barbacoa, flan de cajeta? I can't pronounce stuff. Tostadas de carnitas or taco de tortilla? Sorry for the Kentuckyisms. Yes, this is the tostada. It's a fried corn tostada. with a layer of beef and then the dressing, the lettuce, and all that on top. Doesn't that look good? Y'all, I'm going to be so hungry by the time we get through this. Tooth Fairy takes the lead. Elwood Jr. stays in second, and Kenzie in third with Holly and Reagan. All right, our next question, question 3. This is my favorite food and wine food. So if you watch any of my streams, you know I've talked about it. The fried pickled dill, the dill fried pickle spears with a ranch sauce. Where do you get these? The Odyssey Building, Connections, Regal Eagle Smokehouse, or the Fife and Drum? I actually went and got these on a live stream. Where do those come from? Those are at the Odyssey Building, and you all don't sleep on them. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Best fried pickles I've ever had. And the sauce is like a ranch sauce with like a dill. So, so, so good. My only complaint is that they don't give you enough. Like you literally get like 4 or 5 pickles, and I could easily eat 10 or 12. So, I mean, just saying. International Food and Wine Festival first, 2005, or 2007? With that last question, Kenzie retook the lead. When did the Food and Wine Festival debut? How many of you know this one? Oh, look at you guys. Good job. The majority of you knew that it was in 1995. That was brand new information to me. I had no idea that the festival had been going that long. I had no idea. I probably would have said like 2007. But yeah, so the festival has been a thing for like, what is that, 30 years? Jeez, long time. All right, your next question. What was the original name of the Eat to the Beat concert series when it first debuted? Also known as the series where I go see Joey Fatone. It was always called Eat to the Beat. It was called The Sounds of the Season. It was called Flavored Tracks. Or it was called Impossible. It's like it's stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, it was telling me my internet was like having problems. Screen. It says my internet connection is not stable. Well, newsflash, I'm not stable either. So I don't know how to get rid of that. All right. And your next question. Come on. Come on. We cannot. I don't know. Okay. It's wanting me to. No. Let me try this again. It's frozen. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I froze. I think I'm back. Are we back? Okay. I'm going to pause this for a second to give you guys a chance to get your answers in because it kind of went forward. The question that's playing now is which celebrity chef was the first to appear for culinary demos at the festival? Is it Bobby Flay, Guy Fieri, Wolfgang Puck, or Gordon Ramsay? Hopefully, everybody got their answer in, and I paused it. But the answer is Wolfgang. Okay. All right. Let me try one more thing. My internet, God bless Spectrum. That should be all you guys need to know, right? Spectrum. Okay. Are we back? It says no sound. Okay. No sound. We're back. Okay. Sound? Yes. No. All good. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So hopefully this will do what it's supposed to do now. I Okay, yes, I can see the chat, Cindy. I can see the chat. So, all right. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to resume. Let's do a quick check. Um, we are on question 7. All right. We're on question 7. Yeah, I can totally see the chat moving and everything now. So I think the internet came back. Oh, Kentucky. Love you so much. Yay. All right. We've got, at this point in the game, we've got Holly W. in the lead with Nicole, Bevy, Tooth Fairy, and Pixie Queen, all in our top 5. Rounding out our top 10 is Elwood Jr., Kenzie, Marty, Disney Mom, and Jackie Cliff. Okay, so that's where we are. Good night, Christina G. Have a great evening and happy birthday. Oh, and Joseph says the Red Sox win 3-1. Yay! Is that your team, Joseph? All right, I'm going to go ahead and release the question. Question 7 was, which celebrity chef was the first one to appear to do culinary demos at the festival? And that was Wolfgang Puck. Okay. He's old school now. All right, here we go. Okay, so it's counting down. I'm seeing it count down. I think we're moving on. Woo, my internet was like not playing. And that's because we're all on the same line. Spectrum. They drive me crazy. All right, here we go. We have 5 seconds to the next question. Will Holly hold on to the lead? That we're going to find out. What is the name of the passport style booklet that guests receive during the festival? Is it called the Festival Passport? Is it called the Flavor Passport? Is it called the Culinary Passport? Or is it called a Tasting Journal? What is the little booklet that you can pick up to make your way around so you can see what all the kiosks have to offer? It is, oh, look at you guys. Y'all knew it. It's just called the Festival Passport. Sometimes less is more, so it doesn't get all fancy. So yes, your little booklet is called the Festival Passport. And if anybody would like one, I'd be happy to pick one up for you. Just let me know. All right, we are moving ahead. Holly held on to the lead with Nicole and Elwood Jr. right behind her. Oh, there's a good question. Look at this fry flight. The fry flight at the Fry Basket booth, which is over by Test Track, is basically world famous. What 3 types of fries are included in the fry flight? Are they plain, poutine gravy, and sweet potato fries? Is it yucca, plain, and Parmesan, truffle Parmesan? I didn't even get through all the options. It's C. The yucca, truffle Parmesan, and sweet potato fries. Can I admit something? I'm like the only person on the planet who really doesn't care for the fry flight. It's just not my thing. And it's because I don't like sweet potato fries, and I don't like the yucca fries, and I don't like truffles, but I love everything else. Question 10. Which marketplace booth has been part of every festival since the very first one? Is it Canada, Greece, Brazil, or Hawaii? Which marketplace booth has been part of every festival? Oh, Bevy, I'm glad I'm not alone. Good to know, girl. Good to know. The answer is Canada. You guys, I can't fool you guys. Everybody jumps back ahead of Holly, but they're neck and neck. Only 2 points separate the two of them, with Nicole Elwood Jr. and Jackie Cliff in the top 5. I'm going to pause this real fast because YouTube just YouTubed. And let me stop and share. And at least I got my hair done today. Usually I look a hot mess. There we go. Boom. All right, we should be back. And I got new glasses. I can see. Finally, I can see. So, fun fact, when I was down in early August, I scratched my lenses. The night that I was at Starlight, I shoved my glasses down in my bag during all that rain, and the zipper on my bag scratched my lens. So I've never been so happy to get new glasses in all my life. It's an all new Kim, right? Old ponytail Kim will be back shortly. I get my glasses from Zenni. This is not an ad, but these glasses the frames were $15, and these are progressive bifocal lenses. And all together, these glasses were like $67. So cheap. And me, I'm cheap. But they're nice. They're really nice. So love Zenni. And so I'm going to order a pair of sunglasses next. So I need to update my sunglasses too. And my sunglasses will be progressive bifocals. The sunglasses you guys see me wear on stream they came from Zenni. They're my old prescription. But same thing. I got them from Zenni too. So, all right, we are going to move on. Question 11 coming up. With Tooth Fairy in the lead, let's see what happens next. Oh, thank you, Lane. All right, we're going to talk about the Canada booth. The Canada booth's famous cheddar cheese soup is made with beer from what brand? Corona, Labatt, I don't know how to say it, Labatt Blue, Molson, or Moosehead. I'm not a beer drinker, so I don't know these brands. I have heard of Corona, and I've heard of Moosehead. All right. Which brand of beer is the cheddar cheese soup made from? I can tell you the cheddar cheese soup's pretty darn good. It's Moosehead beer. Yep, Moosehead beer. Where is Lindsay, by the way? Lindsay, get in here and talk to us about Moosehead beer. I'm sure she could totally tell us. Hi, Angela. Angela says Moosehead. Yes, absolutely, Moosehead. And with that, Tooth Fairy holds on to the lead and pulls ahead a little bit. All righty, your next question. This burger can be found at the Flavors of the Fire kiosk. What special features make it stand out? And I can tell you, when I walk past this kiosk, it smells so good. Is it the Kansas City style seasonings? Is it the burger is baked, not grilled? Is it a Montreal Impossible Burger, or is there a special ranch sauce? It's C. It's an Impossible Burger. So the burger is actually not really a burger. Style seasonings means, but that looks pretty darn good, and I would sure try it. All right, let me pause and refresh us. Tooth Fairy held on to the lead with that. Here, let's share. Allow. And back. Okay. Tooth Fairy, Elwood Jr., Jackie Cliff. Holly's slipped down to 4th place. Come on, Holly. Kenzie in 5th. We've got Nicole, Reagan, Matt, Pixie Queen, and Disney Mom as our top 10. We literally have less than 20 points separating 10th place from 1st place. So it is still anybody's game. We're only on, oh my gosh, I froze again. only on question 12. Why did it freeze again? I'm pausing. You can see, Lori says yes. Mackenzie says I can see and hear. Okay. I went out and came back in and I can see. So if you are frozen, go out and come back in. I know. Elsa's on my nerves. Okay. We're paused for a moment. I want to give everybody a chance to refresh. I, Lori says I wasn't moving because I was doing this. I was like trying to figure out what was going on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know. The infinity screen. I hate the infinity screen. Renee, I am so on the internet like fail program today. The internet is not cooperating. But I think we're okay. I think we're back. I wanted to give everybody a chance to make sure that if they needed to go out and come back in, that they can do so. Oh my gosh. Yes. We're so on the struggle bus. Like the only other thing that could happen now would be for the cat to come back, and get all up in our business. Okay. All right. We're going to move on. I'm going to release the hounds here. We have 8 seconds. Look, and we were just enjoying this nice Impossible burger. Jeez. All right. Here's your 13th question. Look at this. This is the lemon poppy seed cake with lemon icing. What kiosk? Where will we find this lemon poppy seed cake? Is it at the refreshment port, which is across from the port of entry? Is it at Earth Eats outside of the land? Is it in Belgium next to Germany? Or is it in the France pavilion? Where is this cake? Hey, Sue. Sue, we're behaving, but the internet is not behaving. And it's about my favorite topic tonight, food. It's all about food. The answer is Earth Eats, which is outside of the land. I got to take a poll because you guys are rocking this. I thought I would be getting everybody tonight, and y'all are just killing this. So, are you making wild guesses, or are you guys like Epcot food and wine connoisseurs? Because y'all are rocking all these questions. Good job. Hello, Joseph. Nope, not Belgium. This one is at Earth Eats, which is where all the healthy food is. So it's kind of ironic they would have a lemon poppy seed cake there, but all righty, we are going to move on. Okay, this pavilion has one special offering. It only has one item, which is the Remy milkshake. It's a strawberry cheesecake milkshake topped with a cookie, mini cheesecake, white chocolate Eiffel Tower, and a strawberry. Where will we find this? Is it at Connections, the France Pavilion, Sunshine Seasons, or the Italian Pavilion? Where is the Remy milkshake? And I gotcha. I finally got ya. It would make absolute sense if this Remy milkshake was in France. I totally get why 70% of you said France. But this is the special item that is offered in Sunshine Seasons. So if you go over to the desk where they normally have like the pass holder special items, then that's where you'll find it. So has anybody had it? Doesn't that look good? Yeah, Sue, I just want to go try everything. Y'all, I put together Disney trivia today because I've been super, super, super busy since I've been back. And I was sitting at my desk at work and I was busy today. I had a lot of customers. I was the only one on the floor. I was doing this trivia and I was getting so hungry putting this together and pulling up all these photos. And I was getting so cranky. It's like, I was like, if I don't get back to the Food and Wine Festival, because now I have to try all these foods. I know, Sue, it's at Sunshine Seasons. It's the only festival offering they have. And doesn't that look good? Oh, Mackenzie says if we had just been there, this would be very hard. Okay. So yeah, that's true. You guys were just there. Yep, and that does, yeah. So, what is the Remy dessert? Cindy, it's the milkshake. So that milkshake is topped with a cookie, and it's got like a mini cheesecake. It's got like a white chocolate Eiffel Tower. Yeah, it's just I'm all about it, and now I need it. So I'll be going to get that. All right, question 15. In 2020, the festival was renamed. What was it called? What did they call the festival? Was it Flavors of Food and Wine? A Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival? Was it the Food and Wine Festival Light or the Wine and Dine International Festival? Oh, look at you. I didn't fool anybody on this one. 65%. Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine. YouTubing, bear with me. I'm back. Gee willikers. All right. I'm going to refresh my own. At least I know I can now get the stream back. So if there is going to be a plus out of this, it's going to be that. Oh my gosh, you all. Who wants a cat? We are having a lot of trauma, ma'am. This is not the day. This is not the day. She shot her. So, Kenzie, come get this cat. I'm over it. I can't do it. She came right back. Okay, we're going to try again. If you cannot hear me, then it doesn't make any difference if I say this. Let me type it. If you cannot hear me, exit YouTube and come back in. Okay. Oh, hi, Francisco. We're having a lot of trauma. We're having a lot of trauma. Amy says she has sound. Okay. All right. Okay. You guys ready to resume? We are on question 15. We've made it halfway. We should be so much farther along than this. All right. So we left off with what was the name of the festival during the pandemic before everything went down the toilet again. Oh, geez. All right. Angela says, let's play. Okay, we're in. Hey, and I had that talking to with the cat, and she calmed down and laid down. So just had to get rough with everybody. All right. This roasted lamb chop, question 16, with mint pesto and crushed salt and vinegar potato chips can be found at what kiosk? Where is this? Is it in Greece, Brazil, Hawaii, or Australia? Where is this roasted lamb chop? And I don't like lamb, but this looks good. It is in Australia. Greece is a very good thought. It makes a ton of sense, but nope, this one is part of the Australia kiosk, which I've never bought anything at the Australia kiosk. So I totally, oh, the trivia screen went poof. Thank you. YouTube's YouTubing. You'll take the kitty. Come get her, Carrie. She's 14 and a pain in my butt. So yeah, so now I want to go over to the Australia kiosk and I want to try that. And oh, Jill, yes, the Greece. I've been past that one like two or three times and everything there looks so good. Looks so good. Oh, and Joseph has a new trip planned. Joseph, you're going to come in October or November of 2026. I thought you weren't coming till 2027. Did you move it up a year? All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on. Tooth Fairy has held on to the lead. Kenzie's behind her, and Holly's in third. All right, this is a little bit of a trick question. The mango bubble tea in the China Pavilion, another thing I want to try, is arguably the pavilion's most popular choice. Which of these is not available in the China Pavilion? So, which one of these drinks is not a part of the pavilion? Which one is it? I can't read them all. Oh, look at you guys knowing that. You are a bunch of drinkers, right? It's the Mai Tai tea. Nope, there is no such thing as a Mai Tai tea, but that sounds good, doesn't it? Let me fix this again. All righty. Dun, dun, dun. Poof. Like Lori would say, we went poof. All righty. Now we're unpoofed. We're unpoofed. All right. With that, Tooth Fairy holds on to her lead. Jackie Cliff climbs over Kenzie for second place. But you never try anything? I know, Lori, we got to change that. We're going to start, we're going to go eat. We're going to go start eating and drinking. I don't drink, but eat. I eat, but I don't drink. All right, here we go. The cheese crawl style challenge. It's a challenge that the festival does. Is officially called what? Is it the Dairy Dash, Emile's Fromage Montage? Is it Red Cheese Chase, or is it the Great Cheese Crawl? What is the challenge called? And if you do the challenge, then you take your little stickers back to somewhere and they give you like a prize. And it is Emile's Fromage Montage. I love Emile. I love Remy's Ratatouille ride because I so relate to Emile and his love for food. Yep, Sue got it right. Yay! Oh gosh. Lori says, you're like, I'm just going to Epcot on a Saturday. I'm a lame local. All right. Yes, Sydney, you got it. Good job. Okay, now we're talking about France. Which dish has long been a signature dish served at the France booth? And I had to find a photo that didn't list all the servings there. Is it churros? Please don't choose churros. Creme brulee, pavlova, or baklava? What is the signature dish served at the France booth? I should see 100% on this one, or at least very, very close. Yes, thank you all. Thank you all. It's the creme brulee. The creme brulee. Good job, everybody. And with that, Tooth Fairy has broke 100 points. She's the first person to do that tonight. Hi, Mitch. We've got Kenzie, Jackie, Holly, and Pixie Queen. Rounding up the top five. I'm wanting to read the chat, but I can't keep up. Okay, here we go. Look at this. I want this. I want everything. The chicken tikka masala can be found at which kiosk? Where is this one? India, Hawaii, Australia, or Greece? Sue says she's on fire. Are you the only guy here? No, Mitch, there's a few guys here. You're fine. And the tikka masala is at India. Yes. Lori, we're going to go get this too because look how good that looks. Yes. So Tooth Fairy, and then look, they're just flipping second and third. Nobody's catching Tooth Fairy yet, but Kenzie and Jackie are battling for second place. I am missing some good conversation. All right, here we go. Question 21. We are rocking it now. Okay, can I pronounce this? Schinkennudeln is a dish served in the Germany pavilion. I practiced that at work today. What are the primary ingredients? Is it rice, pork belly, cheese, and onions, sausage, onions, potatoes, and cheese, pasta, ham, onions, and cheese, or potatoes, bacon, and cheese? This does not look good to me. This is one I would skip. All right, get those answers in. The answer is, it is, oh, you guys, oh no, okay. Pasta, ham, onions, and cheese. I would have went with the majority on this one and said it's potatoes, bacon, and cheese, because doesn't that look like scalloped potatoes? But actually it's pasta, and then it has like chunks of ham in it, onions, and cheese. So for me, this one is a no thank you. No, but I'm sure it's good. It's probably delicious. It's probably delicious. All right, we're going to talk about hops and barley now. The hops and barley booth represents which pavilion? Is it the American Adventure, Germany, Canada, or United Kingdom? Where will you find the hops and barley and sample all the different ales and beers? Where's that? Where's that? You got 1 second. It's the American Adventure. You guys knew that one. Y'all been to the ones with all the alcohol, haven't you? Sue, you got another one right. She is rocking it tonight. Mitch, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a couple days. I haven't seen anybody in a couple days. All right, we're going to move on. Holly is up to second place now with Kenzie in third. We've got which marketplace booth debuted in 2011 and celebrates islands and cultures? Is this Hawaii, Caribbean, Brazil, or Polynesia? Too much adulting. I agree with that. Which booth celebrates islands and tropical flavors? And I love everything at this one. Hawaii. I've been to this booth. Y'all don't sleep on it. Those sliders are so good. Oh, we're frozen again. No. Let me check. Okay, I'm moving. My screen is moving. Oh, let me pause. Let me pause. We're back. Okay. All right. Ooh. I'm scared of the internet. Okay. Scared of the internet. Oh, goodness. All right. I'm going to drop the next question. We're on the last 10. We're good. Okay. We're on the last 10. Here we go. Tooth Fairy still in the lead. Kenzie came back to second. All right. Another word I had to practice. This is Zwiebelkuchen from the Summerfest menu. It contains caramelized onions, bacon, herbs, and a savory custard. With regards to the type of food, it is considered a what? Is it a pasta, a bread, a pizza, or a cake? Zwiebelkuchen. Or Zwiebelkuchen. Some kind of kuchen. Oh, I got you guys. This is a good one. It's cake. This does not look like cake. And why are we putting onions on a cake? I got questions. I got lots of questions. But you throw in the word cake and I'm going to try it. So I would totally try it. Pause for a second. Leslie, Pittsburgh. Yay! Oh, I'm still waiting. If you guys are wondering, I'm still waiting on information about the Pittsburgh meetup as well. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to come to Pittsburgh soon. Okay. Yes. No. What do we think? We back? My phone says you're back. Says we're back. Okay. All right. Let me share the screen again. Oh, it's totally my stupid internet. And here's the problem. Where I live, I have one other provider who's worse than Spectrum. So Spectrum is like literally all we got around here. Otherwise, you're using like HughesNet and yeah, none of that crap's going to work. So yeah. Larry said it wasn't cake. It's cake. It's cake. At least it's what the Germans call cake. Okay, here we are with 6 questions left. We've got Tooth Fairy in the lead, and she's got a pretty nice padded lead. She's got 9-point lead. That could be toppled, but she's doing well. We've got Kenzie in second place. We've got Holly in third place. So those are our folks who have gone over 100 points tonight. Fourth, we have Pixie Queen, Disney Mom, Elwit Jr., Jackie Cliff, and then we have Amy, Bevy, and Reagan in our top 10. So, all right, you guys, we're rolling, we're rolling. You know, sometimes Spectrum's never been good here. It's just never been good. So I got nothing to say about them. All right, take a look at this dish. This is called paella caldoso at the Spain kiosk. The main ingredients are, is it roasted lamb, oven roasted turkey, grilled chicken, or what is that main protein or main ingredient there in the paella caldoso? And if you know what the word paella represents, and you guys do because you all knew that this is shrimp and scallops. Oh, and y'all can have it because I don't do shrimp and I don't do scallops. I would do scallops before I would do shrimp, but I'm not a huge seafood fan. So, yeah, you guys are getting everybody got this one right. Hi, Gail Gatling. How are you? All right, Tooth Fairy holds on to the lead. Kenzie in second place tonight. Here we go. We got a question about spam. I grew up on spam. Which booth's spam hash has become a cult favorite? Is it Japan, Canada, Hawaii, or Australia? You got 7 seconds. Get those answers in. I have a feeling you guys are going to get this right. Carrie says she loves seafood. Then she's a shrimp. Y'all know that this one is in Hawaii. I actually think they call it something by a different name. I don't think they call it the spam hash anymore. But it says spam hash. So if you guys want to try this dish, go over to the Hawaii Pavilion. Hawaii is kind of like on the walkway towards Journey into Imagination. I think that's where it is. And give it a try. So, yep, that one is Hawaii. All right, question 27. The Shimmering Sips booth, say that 5 times real fast, is primarily dedicated to what beverage? Is it mimosas, craft beers, margaritas, or wine spritzers? And I'll put the screen back. I see that we popped off. We went floof again, Lori. What's our answer? You got 1 second. Mimosas. And why did I not know that this particular booth was all about mimosas? Because I do like mimosas. So yeah, I can go for a mimosa. I'm not a big drinker, but I could do a mimosa. There we go. All right. So I'll be going over to Shimmering Sips as soon as I get back to Disney. Right? Carrie says she's itching to get to Disney. We'll probably wait until your daughter graduates in 27. I don't blame you there. Hoping to go sooner. I want to go week after next. So I'm like, I miss it. I miss it. All righty. Okay. So yeah, I knew Shimmering Sips was like a beverage kiosk, but I didn't really stop to me they're all beer and wine. So I had no idea about the mimosas. We need a pog juice mimosa. Would that not be great? Okay. All righty. Question 28. New to the Italy pavilion this year is this dessert, which is made with chocolate mousse, caramel sauce, espresso whipped cream, and puffed rice. What's it called? Puffed rice, which is Rice Krispies. Is it called Bassetti, Bellini Chocolat, Chocolate Spuma, or Budini di Cioccolato? I don't know how to say that. This is chocolate spuma, and I actually did look up the pronunciation of that. And in Italy, they would call it chocolate spuma, but it's chocolate spuma. So basically, it's like a chocolate mousse pudding, and it looks really good. So they have me at caramel. So all about that. Here's question 29. We've got two to go. This dessert is called the liquid nitrogen frozen pumpkin cheesecake mousse from the Swirled Showcase. What toppings are featured on this delicious treat? Is it almonds and butterscotch, candied pecans and maple caramel, toasted pumpkin seeds and maple caramel sauce, or glazed walnuts and a peanut butter sauce? What do y'all think? I need this. I need this in my life so bad. This is the answer is the candied pecans with a maple caramel sauce. Lori, we are adding this one to the list. So you get to I was reading about it on another blog, and this one you get to watch them make it and use their little nitrogen stuff to freeze it. Kind of yeah, all about this. Try it next week. I know. I won't be there next week. I have to go until at least October 13th before I can come back. But yes, we are definitely. That's okay. It's okay, Sam. Can you phone a friend? Sure. If your friend can get back to you, in under 30 seconds. Okay, we've got one question left. All right. And our leader so far is Tooth Fairy. Mackenzie's in second place and could overtake. It's close. We've got Holly in third, Elwit Jr., Disney Mom, Jackie Cliff, Pixie Queen, Amy, Charlie, and Reagan. Charlie making an appearance in the top 10. All right, you guys ready for your last question? One last long look at that pumpkin cheesecake. All right, we got 24 seconds. I love it when Sue comes to trivia nights because Sue, you're the best. You're just the best. And if y'all got, oh my gosh, she sent me the best text message yesterday. Was that yesterday, Sue? Oops, let me freeze this real fast. Fix it. I sat there and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed at you, Sue. I got so tickled. All right, let me fix this real fast because we floofed out. We floofed out. All right. Okay, last question. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally, we have this offering from the Forest and Field kiosk between the World Showcase and the Imagination Pavilion. What is this dish? Is it Chiaccia pasta? Can't pronounce that. Shirmula chicken, pumpkin mascarpone ravioli, or spanakopita? What is this? Gail says spanakopita. It's the pumpkin mascarpone ravioli. Oh, and look, Emmy has made her return, her triumphant return, but she's not looking at you all. Oh no, we are losing it again. Oh no, we are losing it again. It's trying to tell me that we're live somewhere. Let's see if the screen goes back to it. Yep, this is the cat I was trying to give away. This is the cat. I'm giving her away. Let's see. There we go. We're live. All right. Okay. And with that, we have finally got through this game. Where's your cream puff? Cream puff was in here a minute ago, but she's not friendly like this. She would for me, but she really, the dog is with me, so she won't get up here. And our results tonight. Congratulations, Tooth Fairy. You are our winner tonight with 148 points. Good job. Good job. We've got Kenzie, who gave you a run for your money in second place. Good job, Kens. And Holly W in third. We've got Elwood Jr., Disney Mom, Jackie Cliff, Pixie Queen, Amy, Charlie, and Reagan in our top 10. Good job, everybody. Great job. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to figure out a way to maybe do this on my phone or something where I can use um, where I can use like self-service instead of the internet because this is crazy, crazy. Shipper to you. You are the local shelter, Sue. You are the local shelter. She's 14 and she's a pain in the butt. Let me just say, she screams for treats. But you know, she's in pretty good health. And I found her in the parking lot at KFC in my plaza where my pet store is. She's bit me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So Rhonda says, not bad for my first trivia night. Glad I met you on the plane 2 weekends ago. Oh yeah, Rhonda, hi. Yes. Oh my gosh, was that the weekend I had rolled in, like literally rolled onto the plane in the clothes that I had been sleeping in because I was so late getting on the plane. I almost missed my flight. I had no time. I had to grab my bag and left because it takes me an hour and 40 minutes to get to the airport when I'm going in, and we're Rhonda. Were we on the 5 a.m. flight? Oh my gosh. Yes, a one-day trip. Yes. That's the day I rolled in my clothes. I changed when I got there. Changed when I got there. You're a sweet girl. Oh my gosh. I just roll, Lori. I don't sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but we just roll. I was so panicked I was gonna forget to go to work today. I set like three alarms. You were on your way home. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Never know where I might show up, y'all. Never know. Oh my gosh. You learned a lot. It made me hungry. So now I want all these Sue, you said it. So now I can share it. Sue sends me this text message and she's like, "Hey, I had a dream." She's like, "I had a dream that we were in a bar." And I left her because we were in this creepy bar and I left her because I didn't have time to wait for Sue to find her shoes. It's just cracking up. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what did you eat that triggered that dream? Yeah, I took my duck and left. Like I had a duck. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might show up with a duck. You never know. It was a year and a half ago that I hatched the quails. Do you guys remember that? When no, it's not been a whole year and a half. It was a year ago in July. So the quails had their first birthday, and there are 9 of the 11 quails still walking the earth, which is actually pretty darn good for a quail's like ability to stay alive. I went to the health food store and bought quail eggs out of the refrigerator, and they'd been in the refrigerator for 9 days, brought them home, incubated them, and they hatched. It was that long ago. It's about time for me to hatch something else. Hey, do you want me to hatch something? These guys loved sitting and watching those baby quails. I had them pretty locked down, so the cats couldn't get them. But oh my gosh, hours of entertainment for them. But the quails had to go because I'm like, I cannot live my life with 11 quails. This can't happen. Emus. So if Dr. P is still in chat, he probably signed off and left. But if Dr. P is still in the chat, Doc, can I bring my emu to the clinic for vet visits? Emus scare me. I don't know if I could do emus. I love animals. I love all animals. Not all animals. I know I love most animals, but no, the rabbits. I've had squirrels. I've had raccoons. I've had, freaking Ellie Mae. This is Emmy. This is Emmy. She's Emmy Louise, aren't you? Emmy Louise. Emmy Lou. Oh yeah, she's purring. She's got her purr box turned on. But she's doing well, except for she drives me crazy. She's a screamer for treats. I need treats. I need treats. So, and then you can't see her, but Opal is literally on the other side of the laptop. So, Opal and Gidget have vet appointments in the morning. So, they're not going to be happy campers tomorrow because they're going to get shots in their butt. But yeah, I'll take you, get shot in the butt if you don't get off me. All right, you guys. What else is going on? Let's see, and then we'll sign off, and everybody can head their own way. I'm not in Disney, so it's sad. But so I'm here. Yeah, she was an outdoor. I am actually puppy sitting starting tomorrow. Little Miss Darcy is coming to stay with me for 12 days. So with that, I don't look to be back in Disney until at least like the week of October 14th. Then I'll be back. Just make sure the flights are going to line up. But I have so much. I will do a couple live streams. They're non-Disney live streams, but we'll go live from somewhere either in Kentucky or Tennessee or maybe Ohio or something like somewhere in the region where I can do like day trips. So I will be live. I just don't know any plans exactly right now. If Tanya gets her up, I hope to be able to go to that and attend with that. I know. How am I going to survive 12 days with no Disney? I'm like, what am I going to do? I'll just be watching everybody's live streams. You never know. I could like throw the dogs in the truck and drive down. Like, here come the Clampets. I would have 3 dogs. Pin trading. Yes. Okay, so I do have a vlog that'll be coming out later this week. So I put in an order with Magical Resort Run. You guys heard of them? Miss Robin, and ordered 2 packages of the hidden Mickey Disney pins. So she told me she found them and she's sending those to me. I actually have 2 unopened packs already that I brought back with me on my last Disney trip. So I have a couple vlogs coming that way. So we're going to do some pin openings because I'm so close to having almost all of my wave A's. And if you're not a pinner, sorry. But the wave A close to having all 5 sets wanna do another stream that was cast members' choice. That seems like it was, first of all, for me, it was a ton of fun, and you guys that were watching the stream seemed to really like letting the cast members choose what we went to ride and where we went and what we did, that kind of thing, so, wanna do more of that. But other than that, I'll just be here in Kentucky. Y'all can find me on Instagram at DisneyGirlKim. You can always send me messages there if you need anything or have questions or what have you. Watch for my vlogs to drop, and I'll go live somewhere. Mm, maybe this weekend, but it might be like early next week. So I just have a lot on my plate for the rest of this week. But alrighty, and Lori dropped Robin's link. So yay, thank you, Lori. I can't wait to get my magical resort run package in the mail. I'm so excited. It was good to talk to you guys. I always enjoy it. Oh, you sent me a DM on on my other IG. Yeah, yeah, on my other one. Yeah, there's several people who have my original like Instagram that I had set up. Y'all don't want to be over there on that one because that's just pictures of food and like dogs. I mean, that's all I got going on over there. Everything Disney related is at Disney Girl Kim. So, Cindy, I missed you too. I hope all is well with your family. And again, I'm so sorry for your loss. So, if there's anything we can do to support you, let me know. Yeah. All right. I think I replied, Carrie. So sometimes I try to reply. I get more messages now than I used to get. And sometimes it's hard for me to get back, but I try to get back to everybody. So, all right. Thanks you all for. I'm gonna go shower and go to bed because we have to get up early tomorrow. So, all right. Everybody have a good evening, and I'll see you all real soon. I have nobody to forward the stream to. Ron on the Go's live. So if y'all want to go, I don't have a redirect set up. So if y'all want to go watch the rest of the party with Ron, head over there. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye. See you later.